Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Stellaris as we're playing with the Walmart Slugs. Let's just go and jump into it. We've got a ton of shit that we need to get done. So first of all, I want to go ahead and move, well, these guys are repairing, aren't they? They're almost done. Let's go ahead and move these guys over to this system, which I'll show you guys here in a second what we're going to be doing there. And then let's take care of our planets real quick as well. We got the business management building up there. Here we have Sam's Club also doing business management. All right, so nothing need to be done there. As the same thing here, so we're not gonna mess with that. Substrate, one thing I'm seeing is that they do need amenities here. And does this provide? It does not. So we are gonna have to do something about amenities here on Substrate. I guess we'll do the hollow theaters. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We're going to do the hollow theaters there. And then for Thalar here, they're currently upgrading their planetary administration, which is going to create a lot of jobs. But their problem, they're having housing and amenities issues right now, so we can fix that by building one city district. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. As far as other things that need to be done, well, I guess we'll look at our star fortresses here. We don't have that technology to upgrade those, but I do believe that one of these star fortresses do need an upgrade. I need something here. I guess we could upgrade this one, but I don't think I want to use, I don't want to use the alloys for that at the moment. But I want to say Golba could in fact use something here. Just taking a look. If there's any trade we're not exploiting here, it looks like we're getting pretty much all the trade that we could be getting. Everything's being exploited. So yeah, building another trade station here would not... Oh, wait a minute. Oh yes, that's right. We just got the off-world trading companies, which produces 2+ trade value for each trade hub. Remember, we have 2 trade hubs here. So that's what we wanted to do here. So let's go ahead and build that. I think that would certainly be useful. As far as doing something with the modules here, I don't really see anything that we need to do at the moment. The collection range is not needed. We could always make it a little bit more defensive. They're at 2.4 thousand though, so that's not too bad, honestly. I think we're just gonna leave it as is, and then the Asda station's probably all right as well. Let's just take a look at them, see if there's anything we can do here. Not really. I think they're good to go. All right, so all the stations are good. We're just scrolling through here, taking care of stuff, because I've been neglecting a lot of things, guys. So one of the first things I want to do is the Covert Infiltration here for our observation post. Let's go ahead and do that. That's gonna annex the planet for us. I think that would be smart. It's going to be costly though. Yeah, right in a moment when we don't need to be spending any costs on that. And then we're going to continue doing passive observation here. I already looked at the pops here and their current ethics, and they're not bad. They're fine as is. We can also build a corporate building here, so let's go ahead and do that. I think it's going to have to be something that brings money in right now, because yeah, we need money. So this produces. Yeah, we might do that one. I think that's the one that gets the most money. And the rest of these all have an upkeep cost of energy. So yeah, let's do this one because it gives 10 energy. All right, so it's going to take a little time to build. Do we have the one here yet? We do have the one. Oops, didn't mean to close that. We do have the one here. And then yeah, they're currently bringing us 15 energy in as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and let things roll. What we're going to do here on the war is... Oh, wait a minute, that might have been something.
Construction
that was
complete.
A commercial pact invitation from somebody. Damn it. I don't know if that was... Yeah, that was my bad, guys. Yeah, because we already have the commercial pact with them. I wonder who that was offering the commercial pact. Maybe these guys? I guess we can take a look and see if anybody's willing to do the commercial pact. My bad, clicking through that so quick. I thought it was just a notification that I didn't give a fuck about. Maybe they'll send it again, though. I don't know. That's a bummer I clicked through it, but what you gonna do? All right, so our construction ship. We're gonna go ahead and capitalize on the energy here now that we have extended our empire, costing us further in empire size. One of the things that was actually pointed out is the fact that you're kind of meant to go over this for certain. Yeah, I think a lot of people are a little bit too scared of this and are scared of getting those penalties. But here's the thing is, have we done repairing these guys yet? No, not quite yet. It's taking a little while. We get the plus 50% penalties because we're corporations. So that does get extremely expensive. And it's not just the energy cost I'm worried about. I mean, if you look at leaders, we're at 30 energy. That's not that big of a deal. We have a lot of problems here we're going to have to deal with here in a second. That's not that big of a deal. The main issue that I have did we ever send? Yeah, we have our science ship here. Is that this increases the cost for both technology and tradition. We're trying to stay ahead in tech as far as we can, and that gets expensive to do if you're getting these massive costs from that. So we have gotten some progress towards several important techs. That's awesome. Okay, clearly their ships have some better techs than we do, and he still has one more to research here. We're just waiting for these guys to repair, and then we're gonna do something with them. So we did get more minerals. That's awesome, but of course minerals is not our main problem right now. Consumer goods and energy credits are. Let's go ahead and see what we want to get here. We could get the robot modification points for the robo modding. That would be nice. That might be what we do. As much as I'd like to get the destroyer build speed and cost, yeah, I kind of want to mess with robots a little bit. So we're gonna do that. And then we have the alloys to mess around with our fleet as well. Remember, we have the Typhoon fleet, which is still attempting to get all of their ships. They don't have all the ships that we have for them yet, so we can get them 2 more corvettes. And construction complete. All right, let's go ahead and get him doing something else. We're gonna go ahead and have him expand over to here. That's more energy and society research. Let's take a look at what else we can do here. It seems we can actually upgrade our main complex. It's just so expensive when it comes to minerals, so not going to be able to do that anytime soon. We're going to have to sell some food. And growth is such a problem. I'm not really using... I mean, the problem is that we're growing so quick that we can't really take care of all our issues. So I don't think, because we just don't have the minerals, so I don't think it would be a good idea to send the food to our planets. It'd be better to just sell it for right now, especially with all of our problems right now. So let's go ahead and sell it. We don't get shit for food. You never really do. Food's not very much valued in the game. So yeah, we didn't get much for selling that. That's a shame, but you know what? It's going to help with some of our deficit. Taking a look here on Azda, it looks like we do have a building that we could get. So let's go ahead and do that. They don't really need jobs right now, but we'll take a look what we want to do here. So currently we have civilian industries, we have alloy foundries, research labs. Okay, just taking a look at everything that's currently available. We have energy grids there as well. They're great on amenities and housing at the moment, so we don't need any of that. No crime, so don't really need a precinct house either. So yeah, we can pretty much just get whatever the fuck we want here, honestly, which I'm thinking about getting something that gives us, like one of these rare resources. That might be for the best right now. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah. All right, so which rare resource do we want to get? So we can get these synthetic crystal plants, which I don't think we have one of those yet. If I'm not mistaken. We are getting some crystals. Maybe we do have one of those. So we can get that one, and I want to say there's one other one somewhere around here, perhaps not. Oh yes, we can get the moats as well. All right, well, let's do I think we're going to go ahead and do the crystal one. Synthetic crystal plants. We'll get that over here. That'll be helpful. Some of our planets do depend on those rare resources in order to get the upgrades. We'll go and upgrade that as well. And they have a building they can get too. Okay, so are these guys upgraded yet? Not yet. They're almost there. Got that debris analyzed. Some more points in research here. Finished up. And so let's go ahead and move these guys back to over there to Pila for right now, just in case we end up fighting again and we want them to do something there. I don't think there's anything for them to do anyways. The researchers right now, we don't even have the assist research, so we can't use him for that. There's really not a whole lot he can do, honestly. Chief Executive Officer has died. Oh no. All right, so now we have an election again, and we don't have the influence to play a role in it. I'm gonna let it kind of run on its own. Maybe, I don't think we'll have. Yeah, we're not gonna have the influence by then. It's a matter of months. Really, we can just go ahead and abstain so that we'll have a leader done. Ruler has been selected. He's the governor of Substrate, and his agenda was slave optimization. So slave output's gonna be higher. So pretty much that's useless to us because we don't have any slaves. He is adaptable though. That's his trait, so he'll get the experience a little bit quicker. And then I guess we can take a look. I guess there's not really anything else to know other than the fact that he's got skill level 3. But we do need to now replace him on substrate, so let's go ahead and do that. Recruit a new governor, and one of these younger ones. We're not going to go with the 50-something-year-olds, even though they may have better traits. I guess we're going to go with a crime guy. So we'll just go with this guy because he's a little bit younger. And there we go. All right, so that's what we'll have going on substrate. And, oh, we've got phase 1 infiltration for AGEM, this AGEM 2. Our initial infiltration cells are in place on the surface of AGEM 2, and their cover stories are in the process of being established. Aside from a few instances, their Estwani disguises seem to be holding up. Excellent, so I'm guessing that's the name of the species there, the Estwani. Oh yes, we are now done with these guys, I think. Oh, maybe not. Still sitting at 100% for whatever reason. Yeah, that's weird. They should be done repairing. Alright, there we go. Alright, so they are now done. They can, of course, upgrade as well, but we don't have the alloys for that. But that's okay. We could also reinforce them because they lost. They took some casualties. So we could, of course, reinforce them as well. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get them reinforced. And then we're going to send them... These guys are going to go ahead and take care of these 3 systems. That's going to be their job. That's the reason why I sent the Typhoon fleet over here. So they can cover this system, lock it down with the fleet. I think they should be able to handle it. That's a total of like 2.6 thousand. So hopefully that'll be enough. If they send their entire fleet over here, then it won't be. God damn it, I'm not trying to click on that. I'm just fucking shit up, guys. Sorry about that. All right, we're trying to come here. I'm trying to take these systems.
Construction complete.
All right. One thing that somebody pointed out, you know, we're not going to be able to wait on this. This is getting way too high. One thing that somebody pointed out is that maybe because I'm not fighting these guys, that's the reason why we are getting such high, whatever they call it, not war exhaustion. Yeah, war exhaustion. That's what they call it. Because the attrition, because we're not holding the claims. Now, I don't know if it's because we're not fighting them, probably not, but we aren't holding the claims that we have, which is what the war is over. So maybe that is impacting it. So you know what? We just need to get our fleet over there now because this is getting really high. So we're gonna put the little fleet over there now, and let's just hope they don't attack us there and take that from us. They probably will. Yeah, maybe I should just keep the fleet here. I don't know. We can't see them anywhere. Let's just go. We can always come back here and whatever. I just hate that we're gonna end up losing that station there. But there's really not anything to be done about it. So we do have some edicts expired. I don't think we have the money to extend them. Yeah, we are broke. No energy. The war is costly. It's costing us a lot right now. We do have food to sell, but that's it. And that is not gonna help us much because... Oh, wait a minute. What happened? Fleet combat. Where's the combat? I'm an idiot. This is just us destroying the starbase. Oh, super stupid. All right, so we destroyed the starbase there. Super easy. Let's go ahead and get the tsunami fleet going. Let's go here next. Like I said, I really hope that they don't attack there. We'll just have to see. Construction ship currently isn't doing anything. Let's go ahead and exploit mining first, just because we're short on energy, and then we'll hit that the society research up. And a bunch of stuff just happened. All right, so maybe the commercial pact invitation was somebody else, and I just read it wrong. I thought it was to us before I clicked it, but you know what? Now that I'm looking at that, it could have been to anybody. I don't think anybody was sending this one. So let's go and get the next supremacy tradition. Do starbase damage and upgrade cost, or fleet command limit and admiral level cap. Let's do the great game one, since we are kind of relying on starbases in several areas to defend. So making those a little bit better would be useful, especially the one here. And, okay, yes, we're destroying the starbase there. Should be able to get control of that pretty quickly. Yeah, pretty easy. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and get the tsunami fleet. I'm just misclicking like crazy today. Coming over here. It's just not affecting war exhaustion much. And yeah, once we get our other fleet over here, maybe that'll change things. Once we get these guys coming over here and taking these main systems. Hopefully they'll be able to do it. They're not a large fleet. It's 1.7 thousand, but I didn't want to send... Oh, there they are right there. They're coming now. All right, so well, we're already here, so we can't really leave now. We might as well let them finish up there. They are going to attack that system. That's a shame. Yeah, and it's 3.8 thousand.
For our starbase. Boom.
All right, well, whatever.
Build something.
Nothing to be done about it, guys. Let's go ahead and hurry up and get over here so we can at least protect that system. I knew that doing this would result in them probably coming and taking that station. Maybe they'll take heavy enough casualties, though, where it'll impact them some. Probably not, though. Oh, they are already leaving. Damn, all right. That is quick. Let's go ahead and get the science ship over here. And let's see where the Typhoon fleet is. They're getting there. Not quite there yet, though. Come on, Tsunami fleet. Hurry up. We need you guys to help protect this system. We're going to need assistance here. We can't let them get that from us. It is 1.8 thousand. One of our admirals has died. Is it the Tsunami fleet admiral? Yes, it is. So we're going to have to get another one over here. Let's just see what's available. So we have the fleet logistics. That's going to be negative 10% for the ship upkeep. That would be super helpful. Unyielding or resilient. Let's get this admiral here. The war will likely be over soon, so the main thing we're going to want him for is reducing cost. So that's fine that he doesn't give any bonus to us. We did get the executive retreats. Awesome. Let's go ahead and do... Ooh, there we go. That's what we need. Administrative cap plus 20. There's no way I'm going to go for anything else at this moment. Yeah, let's go for that. We desperately need that. And we don't know if it'll pop up again. So I think it'd be useful to get. Just kind of scrolling through our other stuff, seeing if there's anything we need to be aware of, since I'm kind of neglecting shit. We're good on jobs here, plus we're still building the business management, so I'm not going to do anything else. I don't really need anything there. Here we're good for right now. Good there as well. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to mess with any of this stuff right now, guys. I kind of want to save the minerals up a bit if we can, so that we can get the upgrade here. That'd be really nice, which is the system capital complex. So yeah, I might want to get that. And Meals on Wheels is done. So let's go and get him doing something else. I guess, yeah, we're going to keep on expanding while we can before these guys soak everything up, because they are, for right now, an ally. So we have no plans on fighting them. And so we won't be able to get any of that control of any of those systems if we don't get them now. All right, so the Tsunami fleet should be in the battle now. And we want to come over here because, well, it doesn't matter. They're going to shoot. And this is it. This is a big old battle. Hopefully we can get them destroyed. These guys are escaping. They're getting out. Maybe. I don't know what they're doing. They're confused.
We really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
All right, so we got the AJAM 2 Phase 2 usurpation, if I can fucking speak here. Our covert operation on AJAM 2 now number in the thousands. Covert operatives on AJAM 2 now number in the thousands, spread out across all the major nations on the planet. The most successful cell members have managed to reach leading positions in government, which they're able to influence and help along the careers of their other agents. Excellent. All right. Oh yes, we have a tech here as well. We got the robot modification points and robo-modding. Obviously, we're not going to mess with that right now because we're kind of busy. But let's go ahead and get... Ooh, I mean, so many useful things here. We're going to go ahead and do the strike craft so that we can make those one cruisers better, where we can actually use them. Because as of right now, we're not using them because they're kind of garbage. Oh, yes. Where's this guy at? I should probably take a look at where he's at. He's still got a ways to go. We're at 70% now. Good God, man. That's been costly. It's we're just not able to do it. I'm hoping that when we take those systems, that'll fix the problems. Critical resource shortage. Yes, we are lacking energy and consumer goods. All right, well, let's go ahead and sell more food. At least they're selling for a little bit higher cost now. We're probably going to sell a lot since we're desperate for it. And let me just take a look and see if we have any like rare resources that we can sell, like those crystals. They should sell for a pretty penny. Yeah, you can sell 100 here for 800. Yeah, that's a lot. Let's sell a couple of those then. Yeah, we can make a good amount of money from that. And then now we can go ahead and purchase the things we need, which is primarily consumer goods, it looks like. You can't buy consumer goods, can you? Oh, yeah, you can. Here you go. So let's go ahead and buy the consumer goods. We'll do, just enough to keep us going for right now. And that should fix the issues temporarily. And ASDA has low stability. Why is that? Is it like a lack of happiness? I think you look at population, yeah. Pop approval rating is extremely low. If I had to take a guess, maybe it's from the, what do you call them, the factions, perhaps. Which I still don't know how to fucking fix this issue here, guys. The stratified society. Is it one of our other species that isn't stratified? I don't know. These guys are at full citizenship. And, you know what? Maybe... No, it can't be that. Yeah, it's got to be stratified economy. And they're at stratified economy. Let me just take a look at these guys. I'm pretty sure they're at stratified. Yeah, they're at stratified as well. And these guys are at servitude. I mean, I have no idea, guys, what the fucking problem is with that. But I know that's got to be costly for us because we have 30 pops here. 3 of them are on ASDA that do not approve of our stratified society. Yeah, I don't know how to make them happy on that one. And then obviously the alien lobby, which has gotten quite large here, they fucking hate us, which is expected considering if you look at our issues here. Why are we getting the no purges? Why are we getting a penalty to no purges? Is that because we don't have the law for no purges allowed? All right, all refugees welcome. No species-wide slavery, indirect xenology. All right, so what I think we could do, they don't like that native interference that we're doing. Let's take a look. If I can't please them just a little bit, like slightly, that's not what I want to look at. I want to look at policies. See if there's any way that we can kind of appease them a little bit. I don't know though. I'm not really seeing anything that I'm willing to change. Resettlement's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to change any of those or the war philosophy. Maybe allow people to move here, like refugees. We could always allow refugees if they're fleeing death and persecution at the hands of tyrants. And hopefully they'll fit with our society, I guess. Let's do that, guys. Although that might piss off another. Let me just take a look here before I do that. Let me see if there's other factions that might get really angry here. They won't care. I don't think they'll care either. Supremacists might. Yeah, they just don't want migration treaties. As long as we don't have migration treaties, I don't think they care. Stand alone. I mean, these guys really like us. They like us a lot. But there's only 13 pops that are supporting this here, that are for this. So it doesn't really help us out. Alright, so yeah, there's no reason to be appeasing them above others. And I don't think they care either. You know what, guys? I don't think anybody's going to care if I change this. Hopefully not anyway. So let's do it. And I might bring it up by a little bit. They're at 0% though, so that could even be in the negative. So let's go take I keep on clicking on the wrong ones. We want this one. So let's go and change it over to refugees welcome. And see if that helps at all. Yeah, it gets them up to 15%. That's not bad. That could be much worse. Alright, so we'll just leave it at that. I don't think that that's going to change the situation in Asda. Oh, maybe it did. Alright. There could have also been problems with the resource issues that we were having. So looking here, we destroyed 2 of their destroyers, 30 of their corvettes, and 8 of their transport ships. We only lost 5 corvettes and a destroyer, and not bad at all, guys. That's pretty good overall, I think. Yeah, that worked out nicely. So we did win that battle there. We're going to have to come back over here and take that station now. I wonder if, yeah, they're pretty weak right now. Maybe we should let's go there now. Let's go ahead and go straight over there and grab that system. And then let's get our science ship coming over here and researching those debris projects that we have. Let's take a look at where the Typhoon fleet is. We need to get over there now. We're at 77%, but they're now at 74%. Those ship losses that they took were massive, and now we're seeing that they're getting about even with us. So we could win this war still. And Thaler has finished their construction. All right, so the Tsunami fleet is now invading here, attempting to take this system over. They also just got reinforced there as well, so that's going to be helpful. And then we did knock that out. Excellent. So what we're going to want to go ahead and do, they're repairing now. I'm going to see if I can't reinforce them. Yeah, let's go ahead and reinforce them now. And maybe I should have reinforced these guys. They are currently in a battle right now with a... Ooh, wait a minute. Whoa, pause that shit. All right, so they're offering to fight our battles for us if we're willing to pay them. We can't beat that. Let's get the fuck out of there. Can I tell them to flee, to retreat? Oh, it's gotta be 25 days. Damn, we're about to lose that fleet. Because I did not know that it was gonna be that powerful. They really built it up there. 2.6 thousand, that is respectable. All right, so clearly we should have sent our better fleet there. Well, what happened here? Oh, okay. They declared a rivalry there. I think that's between these two, which remember, these are our friends now. So yeah, they're now enemies with our enemies, which is good. That'll increase our friendship with them a bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose here, guys. It's unfortunate. We can't retreat yet. I'm gonna hit that retreat button as soon as I can. Retreat! Alright, so we have retreated. We did lose a destroyer and 2 corvettes. Alright, so that was costly. So that didn't work out for us, guys. And that did raise that a bit as well. So overall, not good. These guys are currently repairing. I wish my stronger fleet was down there now. I really wish we had them over there, but nothing to be done about it now. By the time they got there, the war would be over. I think we are going to end up losing this because of that attrition. That is so stupid, man. Like, clearly we have won this war, and yet, yeah, whatever. I don't know. I don't like the way they did it. I think it's super stupid, but it just doesn't make any sense. Like, the attrition is so important. Just passively communicated, you know, accumulated during the war. Like, that doesn't make any damn sense, man. So we can do a status quo, but we're not going to get our war goals. So basically this whole entire conflict will be worthless. So that's a shame. We did get our repairs complete. Maybe we should attack again. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and attack again, guys, just because I need to cause them issues. We did get the debris analyzed there. Excellent. And we got research complete here. The research station output plus 10%. Excellent. So what do we want to get next? New plasma throwers. The UV lasers, I guess we'll want to do those. Yeah, I think we're going to do the UV lasers. I want to get my laser tech up, incomparable with some of our other weapon tech, which is fairly low. Alright, so yeah, it feels like we're going to lose this conflict, guys. I'm going to do what I can with the Tsunami fleet in their territory, but yeah, I did not expect that to be such a large fleet, or such a large star base. But yeah, it's not good. These guys fled all the way back to HQ. That sucks. Damn it. Go back here, please. All right, let's go and reinforce them as well. And we'll have them repair there as a poor. They can repair when they get there. And lots of issues here. More critical. I think it's the consumer goods that causes the low stability, is us lacking consumer goods. I'm pretty sure that's the problem. So let's go ahead and buy some more of this. God, it's getting expensive. Oops, I just bought minerals. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. So I just got a ton of minerals that I didn't mean to buy because I thought I was on the consumer goods and I was not. Oh, Lord. And if we sell them, we actually lose money on it, but we don't really have any choices. Yeah, that sucks. Well, my bad, guys. I don't know why I thought I was on consumer goods. I thought that's where we left it off on, but apparently not. And all we can buy is 500 and we're losing so much. Let's see if we can't fix this consumer good problem, because clearly it's an issue. We could build up the civilian industries. That would fix the problem. If we upgraded this would cost us rare crystals, which we do have excess of. So let's go ahead and do that. That should help. It should help the problem a little bit at least. We already have 2 civilian industries here on Sam's Club, so I don't want to build another one there. Substrate doesn't have any buildings currently available. These guys do, though, here on Thaler. How are they doing on... They're doing pretty good on everything, so let's do... I know that they currently don't need jobs. But yeah, let's go ahead and do the civilian industries here. Once again, to just try and fix the problem here. Alright, so we'll get that going. And anything else that we can do? Probably not. I think that's about it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do at the moment. Yeah, but we're losing both energy and consumer goods. That's what's killing us right now. Is this conflict has been extremely costly overall, for very little benefit. We haven't really gotten anything from it, and we're probably going to lose the war overall because of some stupid system that they made. Like, okay, hold up. We have an event here, but yeah, I just don't understand it. I've taken, look at how many systems I've taken. I know that this is not against the country we declared war on, but in Paradox games, it's never been considered that way. Like, you do have a war goal, for sure, that you need to take, but I don't see anything about a war goal in here. That's not what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing anything telling me that it's because I don't have the claims. So, if you look at EU4, or Crusader Kings, or, yeah, Hearts of Iron doesn't have that, but it does have the victory system, the victory point system, which is kind of similar to that, but it doesn't affect the war exhaustion and stuff. So yeah, I guess Hearts of Iron doesn't have anything even comparable to this. But if you look at EU4, you look at Crusader Kings, and they have a system kind of similar. they do have where if you're not getting the war goal, you lose some points. But it's such a minor amount. It's not a big deal. You do want to take the war goal, but it's not like this. So I just can't see that being the reason why we're losing. It's just because I haven't taken these systems. I don't know. I don't understand the system. I don't really like it. They changed it, and I know a lot of the people have issues with it as well. But yeah, all Estawani leaders of significance on HiJynx II or HiJynx 2 have been replaced by our own agents. The infiltration cells are now in the process of consolidating our rule over the planet and making certain that everything is in place for when we reveal ourselves. All right, excellent. So the governor has leveled up. We got something finished over there in HQ, and we analyzed more debris. So what we're going to do is go ahead and send these guys here to research this. At the very least, the war has been good for our research. We've gotten a ton of like projects that we've been able to research. A lot of good points towards tech and stuff. So the tsunami fleet has taken that. We could go ahead and move to the next system. It's not having any effect. I don't think. I don't think we're really having much of an effect at all. I don't know. I don't really know how this works. Like, are we getting points for destroying their star bases? I don't actually know. But as you can see, that like these two are considered the same. They're both the defenders, so that's why I just don't see that being the problem. I just don't think that's it, that I'm not attacking them. Maybe not. I don't know. I think attackers just get attrition higher because they're the attackers. I think that's what it comes down to. I think the war has extended too long. I think that's why we're losing. So could come over here and attack a planet. Maybe that would be how we could win the conflict. I don't know. I wonder if we bombarded their planet, if that would end up being a victory. Let's go and move over here and then we'll come back. I just don't think that these are having any effects taking their systems. It's just kind of a weird system though. You know, coming over here and ravaging their allies, and that doesn't have any effect on war exhaustion. Like basically we just get all the war exhaustion. It's just kind of odd. I don't know. I don't like it. I've already made that clear, but I'm gonna say it again. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it one bit. All right, so Meals on Wheels is finished. Peace and independence guaranteed. All right, so let's come on over here. And oh, we've already built up there. All right, so let's go ahead and grab that system up, which will probably be the last one we're gonna get for right now, I think. Yeah, probably be the last one. I don't think we're gonna grab that one. It is a really good system, a lot of energy research. Got some moats there as well. But yeah, I think it's just kind of overextending ourselves a little bit.
We analyzed some debris.
And got more debris finished up. Excellent. That's giving us research points since I guess we have all their techs now. So this guy's done. Let's go ahead and have him retreat over to here. And oh yes, that's right. We're reinforcing. Let's go ahead and move our fleet back over to there. And I'm going to attempt to... Oh, we cannot afford it. We don't have the alloys. We've got this finished up. We'll add those a bit later. Could now get improved strike craft though, if we wanted to make them even better. Civilian, what is this? Okay, so that would improve our mineral production and consumer goods, so something that would certainly be useful. It does require more resources though, so I don't know. It's pretty expensive to research as well. Although we do research incredibly quick now. We're pretty good at the research. Or we could just go ahead and improve our strike craft. You know what, we don't even have any of those. Let's not get that right now. I guess we'll get this. I don't know that we'll be able to build any of those. We'll just have to see what happens there. Overall, we're just kind of short on just about everything. Our empire is kind of this war has been costly. It's been very costly, as wars should be. All right, a lot of stuff happening over here. The fleets are now there, which means we'll be able to attack them again. Maybe this can tick it over. I don't see it being enough though. And he insulted us. How dare you? That's a hive mind as well. They have offered peace, the status quo. Hell no. I'm not doing that. What happens if it gets all the way to 100? Does that result in us losing? Like, is this a complete surrender? And then they impose their ideology on us? I think it does. So I think we have to do this, settle the status quo here before we get to 100%. I may be mistaken though, how that works. So yeah, we've detected these two fleets here. So we should be able to engage them in battle here soon. They're attacking the starbase now, so they'll at least be a little bit weaker when we attack. It looks like they might have already fled. They said, fuck that. We ain't getting involved with this massive fleet. Alright, so we're here now. And yeah, I think we'll have to stay there. I kind of want to attack their planet, though. I wonder where they went. Yeah, I almost want to go ahead and attack that planet right there. I wonder if that would be enough to tick it into our favor. If we, like, bombarded their planet.
Imagine the profit margins on this tank.
And, oh, they did lose some more ships. That ticks them up to 87, but we're at 95 now. All right, we did finish up the research for the UV lasers. And let's get the, let's do the X-ray lasers. We could also do barrier point defense. We have those. You know what, we should probably get this. We have those in some of our ships and we have not upgraded those yet, so it would probably be a good idea. Broke. Really broke up here, guys. Oh, it's bad. All right, so let's go ahead and sell some food. Yeah, it's overall, we're in a really shitty situation. It's so bad up there, man. All right, I'm almost feeling like we're gonna have to surrender here, guys, to just do status quo, settle status quo. It sucks. We didn't get much from this conflict, guys, but I think it is what it is. There's nothing else to be done about it. I don't think we're gonna win it. I could attack their planet. I don't know if that would have any effect. Maybe destruction, planet destruction, more exhaustion. Maybe. Let's try it out. I'm gonna try to bombard the shit out of that planet and see if I can turn this in our favor at the last minute here, guys.
Complete.
Oh, they got a massive fleet here. All right, well, maybe that'll be enough. They're running like a bunch of cowards. Yeah, they have decided they don't want none of it. It is a pretty weak starbase as well. We should be able to get that wrapped up easily enough. And the Typhoon fleet has been repaired. Yeah, we're in such a bad situation up here. Oh, Lord. Maybe we should sell some minerals? Yeah, let's sell minerals. And I guess we'll sell more food. Just anything to try and fix the situation up here. And then I guess we can buy... Oh, it's so costly, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Alright, just buy some more the consumer goods. Just massive problems, guys. Good God. Just trying to keep this war going just long enough to try and get a win here. This would be a amazing win, though, that we just kind of pulled out of our ass at the last moment. Let's go and get the science ship out of their space since, you know, war should be over soon. And then the construction ship is not doing anything. Let's get those... well, we can't build shit because we don't have minerals. Never mind. I was going to say, let's get that energy, maybe fix the problems that we're having there, but not able to do that because of the lack of energy. The Typhoon fleet could attempt to attack there again, but that'd be a loss. Obviously, they're about the same strength they were before, so it's not going to fix the problem. We can go in and reinforce them, though. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to fight them at all. The tactic was not a good tactic, apparently. I mean, we had to do it because we didn't have a defensive station here. But yeah, I think that's the problem, is not having a defensive station. And then we could have put our small fleet here to defend, while the large fleet then focused on the actual goals. So, well, nothing to be done about it now. We've learned for the future. Let's see if we can't get a win. We're at 96%. They're at 88%. They lost that starport. We didn't lose any fleets there. Any ships, excuse me. So let's go ahead and have our fleet bombard their planet and see if we can get a win by bombarding the planet. Come on, man. You guys can do it. All right, guys. So we need to change up our orbital bombardment here to indiscriminate. We want to do as much damage as possible to that planet. I'm not going to conquer it, so I don't really care about it. And we're just trying to raise the devastation as quickly as possible in the hope that that will allow us to get a win. I don't know, guys. We'll just have to see if that's going to work. It looks like it is ticking it up. No, we both just ticked up 1%. Never mind. Alright, so HiJynx II Phase 4 Annexation. After achieving a complete dominion over the Estwani political leadership, our infiltration cells have successfully paved the way for the arrival of our first contact unit. In a lavish ceremony held at the new planetary capital, our diplomatic envoy graciously accepted a petition signed by every world leader on HiJynx II calling for the planet's immediate annexation into the Walmart Incorporated. Jubilant citizens are crowding the streets cheering their new alien benefactors. So we've done it. So now we have a new planet, HiJynx here, which does need a new governor that we can't afford, so we won't get one just yet. But yeah, we now have a new planet. These guys are materialists mostly, which fits with us, and authoritarian as well, which also fits. Some of them are pacifists though, but that's fine. That's fine. So we got a new planet, guys. I don't know how costly this planet is. Looks like it's going to be quite costly, actually. So that's not good. They got plenty of jobs, though. Have alloy foundries as well, research labs, all that kind of good stuff, and civilian industries. And they also have a fuming bog rare resource, which does increase the max gas extraction wells by +2. So that's nice. They do need amenities here, so that's a problem. They have a lot of unemployed as well. Looks like from they don't have the right types of jobs. And they have a lot of districts already built too. All right, so we'll have to see how that changes our top bar stats. It's probably gonna get kind of bad, honestly. Yeah, shit's kind of bad overall anyways. Let's go ahead and buy some more that resource. But yeah, it's such a shitty situation, man. So yeah, these guys here, we do have debris there. Did we have a battle here or something? Did they attack? They must have attacked at some point. I don't remember when that happened, but yeah, they must have. Let's go ahead and take our science ship and have them come over here and research this then. Research that debris. And then the Typhoon fleet, 1.8 thousand, could never invade there and win, so there's no point in even looking at that. And we are sitting at 97%. You know what? It's actually way past the end of the episode. Oh, wait a minute. So these guys have opened their borders to us. Well, alrighty then. I will open my borders to you, if they're not already open. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're closed. Oh, this is just a little tiny patch country there. Alright, so construction complete. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to end the episode here. I know that this resource situation is bad, guys. We will fix it once we finish up our war here. I don't think we're going to win, honestly. If it gets up to 99%, I'll go ahead and settle the status quo. But I'm really hoping that the devastation on that planet will be enough. Probably not, though. I don't think it's going to tick it up high enough, unfortunately. I don't know that it's affected it at all yet. No, it hasn't. So that's unfortunate. What is devastation at? It's at 5% and it has no effect? Like, really? It's just crazy. It's just crazy that we've lost a couple ships and we're losing this war, despite the fact that we've taken over all these systems and we're bombing their planet. We've destroyed half their fleet. And like I said, I don't think it has based, if that was the case, if it was based on the fact that we're not fighting the main empire, then I would say, okay, I get that. But I don't think that's it, guys. I really believe that it's just the attackers get more attrition than the defenders. So the attackers have to be quick, like they got to conquer fast, which we didn't do. Yeah, I think, and this is the first time I've really had a war with this new system since they changed it. So I didn't know it ticked up that fast, or else we would have been attacking quicker rather than sitting here just building up as we did. So that's my fault, but I don't like the system overall. I think it's garbage. To win a war and then to lose it, that just doesn't, you know, when you really actually won it, I don't like the way that works. But anyways, I have gone way past the episode, guys, so let's go ahead and end it. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. And thanks for watching, guys.